Good afternoon, I'm Juan, your examiner. So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Martina and my name is Paula.
Okay, Martina and Paula, do you like studying English? Why or why not?
Yes, I like English, but sometimes I think it's so complicated for me. But I think that I have to practice the grammar like present simple, present continuous, and study more the verbs. I also like English very much because English is my favorite subject on the college. Even though sometimes I struggle a little bit with the grammar, I really like English because it lets me communicate with people of other countries.
Okay, what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend I went to my grandma's house and I spent time with my cat. I played with my dog and I think I had a good time with my family. Last weekend I cooked cheesecake with my boyfriend, and the next day on Saturday I went to my celebration, the celebration of my grandmother, because it was her birthday. So we went to a restaurant to eat with all my family and with all the friends of my grandma.
Thank you. So tell me something about your school.
I think my school is kind of big. I like because now we can sit next to our friends and we have two recess. I really like the kindergarten. I think it's so cute for the childrens. And I like when we go to the church and pray. I think the college is kind of big. It's from all the college I've ever been in all my life. This is my favorite one because I think it's a really inclusive college. Because it lets all the people get along and make new friends, and I'm grateful because for this college I made new friends for all my life.
Okay, what do you like doing in your free time?
Like Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey, Harry Styles. I really love to play the piano and play the violin, and I like to sleep. Sometimes I say to I sleep half hour, but when I wake up, I see that I sleep 3 hours or like that. And I like to play with my cat or my dog, and sometimes I like to watch TikTok. What I do in my free time is that I like to spend my free time with my family and my friends, going outside or eating something in my house, or we can cook because I also like to cook pastries or normal food. I also like listening to music, and sometimes I like to sing. I also know how to play the piano and a little bit of guitar. So in my free time, I also try to be best in playing that instrument.
Thanks. What is your favorite time of the year?
My favorite time in the year is Christmas because the people decorate their house with the colors green or red, have a Christmas tree, and I like because we can eat turkey or pig, and I think it's a time to you can spend time with your family. It's so cute. My favorite time of the year is also Christmas because Christmas let us reunite with our relatives, with our family, and with the people we love. Other part because I like Christmas is also because of the gifts that we receive from all the people. It's also because all the family is together and can share a time together to eat and to tell their stories of all the year and to know better with all.
Thank you. Do you like music? And what kind of music?
Yes, I like music. The kind of music that I like is pop, Because I really love the music that do Harry Styles, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo. Speciality, I like the pop in English because I think it's better, like you can understand and learn this language, and I really love the music of them.
My favorite kind of music is also pop because the majority of the artists that I like and I listen, they are into the pop gender. So that's why that's my favorite kind of music. But sometimes I also like when I go out to a party, I also like to listen to reggaeton because I like it, because I think it's a really music that you can really dance to. So pop and reggaeton.
Okay, thank you. Tell me something about your families.
My parents are divorced when I had 16 years old, and now I live with my mom, my cat, and my dog. My father lives in the East Ecuadorian, and my sister lives in Quito because she stayed in the university. My mother's family lives in Guayaquil, and I spend with them in New Year's and in vacations. My father's family lives here in Latacunga, and I see them frequently. I really love them, and I like to spend with my father some weekends. But now I spend some weekends with my father and some with my mother. I really love them and my sister.
Mm, in my family, my both parents are divorced also. They were divorced when I was like 7 years old. But my father lives in Ibarra, same as all my father's family, and my mom lives here, so I live with her. I have two families, one in here in Latacunga and one there in Ibarra. But I think both of them are really lovely, and it's really comfortable to be with because I really love both of my families. Even though I see and visit more my family of Latacunga, I also like to spend time with my Ibarra family.
Thank you. What kind of movies do you like to watch?
I really love to watch terror movies, but when I see that kind of movies, my mind creates a situation paranormal and I can sleep. Sometimes I sleep with the lights on because I'm afraid. For that reason, now I like to watch romantic movies, and I really love all the boys that I love of Noah Centineo and Lana Condor. Sometimes I like to watch comedies, movies. I really love. I like to watch with my friends or my family, and sometimes, but not frequently, I like to watch movies of criminals.
And my favorite genre of movies are romance movies, but I don't like that much like romance drama movies because I think they are like so sad or dramatic, or they sometimes have bad endings. So I like more rom-com movies, which are like a mixture of romance and comedy movies. I really like movies that are from the actor and producer Adam Sandler because I think they are really funny. They also have love. They make you laugh a lot, and I really have like an enjoyable time watching those movies.
Okay, thank you. Finally, can you help me describing these pictures? Take one, Paula, and take one, Martina.
A blue ocean and a blue sky. It's a sunny day, and they are three people here. The first girl has a yellow long hair and a blue swimsuit. She has a table or surf. The second girl, she's sitting and she makes a sandcastle with a red flag. She has a pink swimsuit, and the boy has a toy with you can do the castle of sand, and he has a short of color red. In the sand, you can see that there are rocks and a starfish. And in front of the boy, there are a box of color.
It seems to be a long earth path, which it takes to a mountain where we can see long and really big trees. They are color green, and in the back of the trees we can see really large and really big mountains. I think that this country is, it can be or it may be the Swiss, or it also can be here because we have really beautiful and really high mountains in here. They're covered in snow, and they are so tall and so high that the clouds are covering the point of them. In this weather, it seems to be cloudy and it seems to be a little bit cold. Not as cold as Antarctica, but it seems to be really cold also. So that's why it don't have a lot of flowers and grass. It has yellow flowers, which they survive in the weather conditions.
Okay, that's all, Martin and Paula. Thank you for your time and enjoy your day.